I'm going live. Okay. So that I can everybody knows from here, huh? How do I find it? That's not here.
Hey, I can hear you.
We're live right now. We're going live right now, DJ K. We're not because we haven't ready yet. We're not ready yet. We're not ready yet. We're it's a countdown. We've got 17 seconds. All right. Bye. The camera's up there, right? Okay. All right. 5 seconds. Okay. Sorry, somebody watching already. Okay. Hey y'all! Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for joining me once again. This is Sharon Rose, the Valley Rose at Samba 360 Radio, and we're gonna get in tonight. We got a lot to talk about. I'll tell you, I don't know what's going on with the ice cream thing, but we're gonna discuss it, and I'm on the side. Okay, but first of all, I want to give a shout out to the Lord. Thank you, everything, Lord, for giving me a platform. See what I have to say. Number two, I want to thank my girls from the Purple Heart Association and the Donor Association and all the awareness this month. We have abuse awareness, we have lupus, fibromyalgia, and I just want to shout out to everybody on the department and everything. I hope everything is fine with y'all. It's been really crazy. Very, very, very crazy. And I don't know about y'all, but have y'all been feeling kind of just like out of place, like not yourself and stuff lately, the last couple of months, due to the corona, due to all the confusion and all that? Don't let it get you down. Don't let it get you down. I'm not gonna let it get me down. We're gonna do whatever we can to keep things going and to stay normal and be right, because it is rough. Now, we have to talk about LeBron James, okay, who won his third championship, actually his fourth championship, but his third franchise championship. Okay, he played for 3 different teams. We're going to talk about the Ice Cube, and I have a lady online, Mia Taylor, who works for United Airlines, and she was furloughed. So we're going to talk with her first, okay? And she's going to tell us all about her experience. She's been in the airlines for 21 years. So we're going to hear her story. You know that the airlines furloughed, I think it was 155,000 people or 55,000 people from the airline service. So she was one of them. And we're going to hear her story. I'm so sorry about what happened. Are you on? Can you hear us?
I'm here.
No, because I can't hear you. You
can hear us?
I can hear you.
You hear her? Okay. Okay. Is that her? Okay.
Can you hear me?
We're having a little we'll have a little okay. Yeah? Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to listen.
Okay, you're trying to, we can't listen. You want to come on now then? Come on now? Okay. Because you come on right now, okay? You can't talk about something. We're all doing this. We got new software. We're trying to figure it out. Okay. Are you on, DJ? Can you hear us? While we find Mia.
I can't hear you.
No? He's not hearing that either? Oh, no. He's saying something, but we're not hearing him. Okay. Yeah, we can't hear you.
Yeah, you gotta keep me like this, because that's the only way I can hear you.
Okay. So you can hear like this? Can you hear him like that? No? Okay.
Yeah,
I'll put you on speaker. Okay. Well, anyways, we gotta do it like this because I don't know. This is a new software. Hey, y'all, thank you for watching. This is the Live Show. It's now about We're trying to figure out the software, and we couldn't test it until somebody called. So, anyways, Mia, if you're there, hold on, okay?
Okay.
DJ, tell me about LeBron James. Since this is his third franchise win. This was okay. This was his hardest one, right? The hardest title.
I would say so because of the bubble, yeah. I would say it was his easiest task because
Okay.
We didn't think Denver was going to give us a shot like they did.
Uh-huh.
It was a good run.
Yeah.
That was number 5 seed on the East. Just to win that. So I think the coaches did very well. I think everybody did what they were supposed to do. I think, the role players did what they were supposed to do. I feel like playing the different number the Dwight Howard, all those that series, but they keep the even. Yeah.
Okay.
Rondo, he was the X factor.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he came through, huh?
You know what? Was he but third string?
Yeah, he was
Second string? Okay.
Then there was another guy to come in and be a floor general. That's what we needed.
Yeah, sometimes after the third string and the second string, third string, I think they get a little regular rep, they come up popping. You know? And then the coach is like, hey.
The person that disappointed me was Kuzma. Kuzma was the guy I thought was going to be the third guy to get off, but he didn't do anything.
Really? Huh. That's how it is sometimes.
LeBron won his first title. He came to LA to win. He did what he was supposed to do.
He had to.
I
Okay.
think there's a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, you know what? He had to win. He's LeBron James. And, he's won. If people expect him to win the championship, because right now he is the best basketball player, right? But not of all time. But he is the best in the league, right? Okay, the best of all time was, I'm not going to say Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I think maybe Magic. No, Jordan
Jordan was the best of all time. Right?
Why do you say that?
Because he's got Air
Jordan, and I saw one time when he was playing,
he was
flying
flying
in
through
the
the
air
air
like,
boom, like that. So, and that's why he got the name Air Jordan, right? Now, I have a different concept when it comes to dunking, the Sam dunking contest. But Air Jordan, overall ball player, I mean, when he was his mouth, and all that, he's just a player.
He was the first one to do things, but I don't know if he's the best of all time.
Okay, who do you think is the best of all time?
Right now, honestly,
The other team.
I think Kobe's the best of all time.
Really? If he was the best of all time, he was
Kobe's the best of all time. He did with his team. He didn't retire. He didn't do all the other stuff that Jordan did.
I thought he retired.
No, but he retired and then come what Jordan did. He didn't go out and get 2 or 3 prisons like Jordan did.
Yeah. And that's another
thing we're gonna talk about. Let's talk about it now. Okay, we're gonna finish up the wrap up of the championship. But DJ, why is that? Why are all these ball because Jordan's just not the only one. There's somebody else too that's pitched in for these prisons.
I know. But don't they know
that it's a setup, that they planned this for us, that this was organized for this, market?
Jordan is no longer like us. He's not like really us. He's Michael Jordan, but he's like us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I don't like to say Uncle Tom. I don't like to call them Uncle Toms like that, because to me Uncle Toms is another word. Uncle Toms and when they call it something else. They call you when you're supposed to be acting like a little light or something like that.
Something else they call you. But anyway,
I don't like calling people like that because
that's just another word for niggas that they want to be right. They want to get right and they got it right. Got it going on. They mess straight. They playing for open up mess. Saying all the crap goes on. But there's education, and the money makers. But you think it's a sellout to the black community? By investing in jails? If you have invested like that, and you have the opportunity to make money, when you think of your money making, when you think of your fellow people, that's true enough.
When you got billions of dollars already, I wouldn't be worried about the money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I already got billions of dollars. Something like what LeBron James did. That's how LeBron
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. All right. I just want to be on the same track with that. Okay. No, that's something. That's.
And you know that
they're doing that, and they
that
said
it's going to be. I mean, it is a big business right now, and it's free labor, and that's why they're going around. They're going to be arrested. That's why I hope all my brothers, my people, stay out of trouble. Do what you got to do, because if you're arrested, they're going to get you because they need that free labor. Because you know, if they deport all those Hispanics back, you know what I'm saying? Who's going to do the free labor like they were doing? You know what I'm saying? Working for cheap and all that, but you know, getting paid for nothing, but working a lot. You know, coming in early, showing up early, and going home late. You know. So, yeah, but anyway, yeah, it's coming along okay. Okay, we got bad software though, but it's nice. We just gotta get it.
Well, I want to tell you, I like your software. I like the it's like Sharon Rose with the Valley Rose
You
show.
like that? Oh, the ribbon. Where's the ribbon?
What's the ribbon?
Where's the ribbon that goes at the bottom?
Well, this it looks nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It looks nice, guys.
It looks nice, guys.
That's good.
So that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Thank you, DJ.
Thank you, DJ.
You want to talk anything else? I wish you was here. Oh, I'm supposed to do this. Make a jump shot. Well, I'm waiting to come back on so you see my jump shot. We're gonna
play a game.
And I was gonna see how many jump shots we can get.
We can make this first one.
Oh,
I made it. Everybody broke it down, but I made it though. Anyways, we're gonna have to
nail that up next time.
We try to do it. Anyway,
I'm gonna get that next. But anyways, I can shoot hoop. You know the shoot hoop. I know y'all seen me shoot hoop before. I know I can shoot hoop. But thank you, son.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No, that's it.
Okay. Well, I love you.
I got these stripper tickets I want to give out.
How you want me to give them out? First person does what? You call it.
Well, the first person that calls in and talks to you.
First person that calls in and talks to me? Okay. All right.
I got 2 more tickets besides that I can give away too.
Yeah, I got 3 right here in front of me.
Well, I got another 2.
Okay, so anybody, so we got the first 5 people that call me get a ticket to go to the Skin Flick at the Dream Palace. Okay,
it's free and it's in Scottsdale. All right, you know anything in Scottsdale is kind of classy, you know. But anyway, so if y'all want some free tickets, call me, and I want you to call. The number you call will be 602-737-5887. Call me and say, I'm your Huckleberry. Okay, you win your free ticket.
All right?
DJ, I love you, son.
All right, so I'll see you later. Okay?
I can't,
I'm on here.
Hey, let me ask you something. Okay, Stan, let me ask you something. The World Series playing right now?
I'm watching it right now.
Who's winning?
Well, it's not the World Series.
Yeah.
The Astros and Tampa Bay Rays, they're playing in the ALC.
Okay.
The Tampa Bay took over. It was 3-0, but the Astros have won 3 games in a row to take it to a Game 7 for Game 7 championship in the ALC.
Okay.
On the WLC on the West Coast, which is my team, you got the Dodgers playing against the Atlanta Braves. And we were supposed to win last night to make it 2-2, but we lost. Now we're 3-1, and we're playing right now.
Dodgers is up out of there.
Wow. The Dodgers
we just think
that'd be like California. No, yeah. California would be popular if they do win.
Oh man,
The Dodgers and the Raiders just beat the Kansas City Chiefs.
Ooh. Did they?
So you can go ahead and talk about that Dak Prescott right after I tell you about these Raiders whooping up on KC.
Okay.
Now, as far as Dak Prescott, I feel bad about him. That's why he hit me with the franchise tag. They didn't want to pay him this money. They held out, and now he hurt his leg.
Right.
And now he's going to get his money.
Why they held up? Did he offer to go long term, or they didn't want to do it?
Because they
And
get
they did Romo. They did Tony Romo.
Well, they did.
Anybody but a brother.
see that goes
That goes back to the black
against
against
the white
the white
mentality. The white players or the white entrepreneurs or the white business owners who get the loans for the black. I mean, it's always like that. You know, they're always above us first. They get more than we need to pay, no matter what. I see this now in the sports field. I expect sports field.
That's mentions up to date. You see, I got my oil on there. It's got the purple and gold, but it's a bugger, huh?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So this is a Laker antibody.
Yeah. Speaking of Dak Prescott, he has a fractured compound. Now you think he's out for you think his
Yeah, he won't be back till next year. No, not over. I think Dallas will try to pick him up.
And they didn't know about his brother. He lost a brother.
Yeah, and a mother.
Yeah. He had two. And he was trying to get them on the Dallas Cowboys. They were on, but I guess his brother committed suicide.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, charged himself in here or something like that. And Dak was like, he feels responsible for it because he had to, take care of his brother. I guess like how me and Mary, I was so sad when Mary passed away because I always fought her battles. I always fought for her and stuck up for her for a lot of things, but when that happened, I was just, it said that, it messed with me for a long time, but sometimes we can't always be there for them, I guess.
Yeah, you're right.
But I just wonder what he was going through for making himself do that, So it's like, it's like that,
You just never know. You just never know what it was.
I know, it's sad. Anytime somebody does something like that, they really going through something. Something really bad. Okay. Well, nobody has called me yet to receive the tickets. Let me see. Put this on note. Hey guys, if you want some free tickets, okay, please call me at 602-737-5887. Get your free tickets. I got it right here. I got 3 of them. Okay.
Say that number one more time. I didn't hear you clearly.
Number is 602-737-5887.
All right.
Number. So anyway, that's terrible. Now, what do you think about the Ice Cube thing? Oh, let me see if my girl we'll get her from American Airlines. Let me see if we can get her again.
All right, Mama, just hit me up.
Well, you have to stay on top of me. You do a show with me. You don't want to?
Okay, well, what you talking about?
Okay, let me get my girl Mia. She works for American Airlines. United. So I'm gonna see if I can pull her up because she kind of disappeared. Hey, what happened? Are you there? Did you see it? Did you see her?
I can see y'all, but y'all can't see me.
Make sure that her volume is, but we can't see you right.
Make sure you enable her mic to go on video and
Enable your mic in the video.
I did. I kept and I restarted and everything. Something's going on.
So something's going on? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is what we're gonna do. I got you on loudspeaker. Okay, we'll do this every DJ.
Sounds good.
You're on now. So you've been working for first of all, this is Mia Taylor. She's a good friend of mine. She's Eric's okay. And here's a little applause. Thank you so much for coming on, Mia.
I'm here, darling.
Okay, now, Mia, you were one of the ones that's been caught up in this furlough to the airlines, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And how long have you been working for the airline?
I've been working for United for 21 years.
21 years. How'd you feel when you got furloughed?
I kind of saw it coming. I mean, it's no secret that once the coronavirus hit, airline travel went drastically down. And had it not been for the original CARES Act with the payment protection program that we got back in, was it March or I want to say April, one of them, where it was a 6-month thing. If it hadn't been for that, we probably would have been furloughed long before then.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder how long do you think it's gonna go on? Did they give you like
Exactly. Down. The only thing that could have saved the Republicans and the Democrats cannot agree, and we're being, it's like a big tug of war right now.
right, and we're the ones that's suffering.
Exactly.
They don't want to get no stimulus package or money to help us do it.
Exactly.
And I'm surprised the crime rate ain't really high right now. It's I mean, the crime rate should be really high.
And in certain places, you know what? It really is. People are struggling.
They're struggling.
Yes.
Someone has to do something. That Pelosi, I tell you, do something else, And I'm gonna see if I can try to get her on my platform. She don't do black platforms.
And you know what? I don't even know if we can really blame. I don't even know if we can really blame Nancy alone. I think it's a conglomerate of efforts, and they just can't find a middle ground to help the American people who need help.
Wow, crazy.
And that's just the problem.
And now there's supposed to be a second wave hitting now. It already hit Europe.
Exactly.
I think you're very close. The economy down again, starting in Europe. I tell you, I don't know. That's why I guess just stay close to God, and I guess that's why we should always save our money, because you never know when that rainy day.
Oh, definitely. That's why I'm a flight attendant, so I can stay close to God.
That's a good one. Okay, I can put my headphones on. Not here? You're not yet. You're not here. I hear me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So keep talking. Okay. All right. Can you hear me still?
I can hear you, Sharon.
Oh, I can hear you now too.
Awesome.
Turn my phone off. Oh.
Hello?
I hear you now. You hear me?
Okay, I can hear you too, hon.
Okay. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. Good. Now. All right. So tell me, COVID. How was that like on the airplane with the others? I mean, you guys have to seat, like 6 feet apart.
Well, yeah, we still have to practice the social distancing on the plane as best as possible. Now, if there's a family together, then, we're not going to separate them because they're going to be together anyway.
Right.
But we do try to keep, like the middle seats open if at all possible.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody has to wear the masks.
Right.
And,
Right.
our service has completely changed.
Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like what?
Yeah, everything is prepackaged. There's no more pouring and opening soda cans or anything like that. You get the whole can. Ice is upon request.
Okay.
No,
right?
Yeah. Everything is prepackaged as far as snacks are concerned.
What about first class?
First class is the same as well. I mean, they do get their drinks. However, they get the juice, whatever it is, in the can, and if there's a mini involved, an alcoholic beverage involved, they'll get that whole mini, and they make their own drink. We just give them the supplies that they need to do it. We don't do anything.
So after no tangible, no hands-on, you just like pass it.
Exactly. We just give them what they need to do what they need to do.
Right. Well, yeah, that's interesting. Have you, in 21 years, you've been through the Ebola, right? You've been through H1N1, right?
9/11.
I mean, what is it? Why do you think this COVID is so boss?
You know why? Okay, and this is just my opinion. Right now, people are scared. They don't know what this is. It kind of happened all of a sudden, even though the intelligence showed that it was out there, and somebody who shall remain nameless ignored it.
Yeah.
And by the time it really started to, they came to grips with it, it was out of hand.
Okay.
So everything just kind of stopped. And you know
Yeah.
how the public are, if they get any sense of, what can I say, where they're at the point where they're not safe, they're
Right.
not going to fly.
Right.
I mean, we had the same thing happen after 9/11. People didn't feel safe flying.
No, they didn't. I hate to fly anyway. Because I have that motion sickness thing. I can't do car rides because I'm afraid of heights. And when I go a certain level, I get really sick and nauseated. And drinking don't help because when I get up, I don't get drunk until you step off the plane. Then I'm like really drunk. I don't know what that is, but I have an altitude problem thing. But yeah, it's. I know the fear. I know. I can imagine. And still to this day, it's gonna probably take a while before you guys really get back up to the right.
We'll never
This is on the
know.
phone. Hang on.
You
Okay.
just never know.
Okay, right, okay, still there? Hello?
I'm here.
Okay, good, okay, all right, okay, good. Okay, Mia, I'm so glad that we're talking like this, and it's a pleasure for you to still be enjoying your work after 21 years being
Yes, ma'am.
airline attendant. I don't know, I don't want to scare you, but have you ever thought about, well, I don't want to say it, going down or something?
You can say it. I get asked all the time.
I know you know that karma, that thing, they speak things up, but yeah, but have you ever felt like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen, or you have no fear of dying?
It's not that I don't have a fear of dying. It's what I do. I can't be afraid to go to work.
Right.
Nobody should ever be afraid to go to work.
I hear you.
So I figure if that's the way God wants to reach out and touch me, I'm already closer to him. He don't have to
That's
reach
right.
far.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's right. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we can say the same thing about firemen and police officers.
Right.
You can't be scared to go to work. I mean, every job to a certain extent has some form of danger.
Exactly.
But we're trained well. We know what to do in a crisis, and if it's controllable, we can control it. If not, it's out of our hands.
Right. Have you heard of the NFAC?
Say that again?
The NFAC.
No, what is that?
The Not Fucking Around Coalition. NFAC. The black militant. The militia.
Really?
You ever heard that?
I must have missed that.
Have you seen them flying on your flights? I would, man, it'd be like a...
No.
If you don't know who they are, then you wouldn't know what to look for. What they are, okay, ever since the police brutality has been happening for over 400 years, and we haven't been able to do nothing about it, it's like now because we have cell phones, and we can actually capture the event happening, and they can get prosecuted for through the evidence that we have on our phones. Okay, well, the NFAC is down here now because their mission is to stop all that. They're had enough. They're tired of our black men getting killed. So it's like 55,000 of them from all over the world. All over, in every state. And they mount up. And anytime there's a police brutality going on, they're there. Like soldiers. Organized soldiers. Master Dave, I'm telling you, he's got them on point. And they're not terrorists. Their only mission right now is to make sure that we are being treated right as far as police brutality, because it was getting out of hand.
Yeah,
out of hand.
Was.
That made me mad. You know what I'm saying?
It should have made everyone mad.
And I just don't understand. And I'm thinking, and they said that this started with Obama, but I don't remember this many killings with Obama. Then Trump got it off.
With Obama, it was a different thing. It wasn't about crime and everything. They wanted to blame Obama for everything, things that he inherited.
Yeah.
He inherited some issues, and it kind of rolled over into his administration, but none of it was actually his fault.
All right. So do you think that Trump is he woken up the evilness, the evildoers, you think, why they're being racist?
Well,
You think he
first of
broke
all,
that back
he
up?
shouldn't even be there. He's unqualified.
He didn't even expect to win. Until he was winning, he probably said, "Oh crap, I'm
He
winning."
shouldn't have even been put in that position to run. It
How
was
can you do that?
ridiculous.
Right? Did he buy his way in?
You know what? I think it was, and this is, I don't want to go through conspiracy theories or anything.
Right.
I think he ran for president to avoid going to jail.
Oh, because
Exactly. Because if he loses this election,
he going to jail.
New York is going to be right there in front of the White House waiting for him.
Oh, wish I can do that too. Valley Road seems to be right there. Wow. Well, see, yeah, because yeah. And wow. I got to do my research on that now. Wow. Yeah, I don't care how much money you have. Justice is justice. And
right is right and wrong is wrong.
Yeah. So what do you think about this dude who, he was I think he was a Proud Boy, and he was trying to defend himself, and he shot a black guy, and then he shot two more to defend himself, and he walked right past the police. This was in.
Oh, that was the one in Wisconsin?
Wisconsin, yes. He walked right past the police. They're looking at him. He's waving his rifle like, hey, and they're riding by. Can you imagine?
Who's surprised?
Well, I am.
I'm not.
No, it's Wisconsin like that, but I mean, come on. That's just.
Okay.
And then I read about
First and foremost,
they said he had every right to do that.
First and foremost, he was underage.
Yes.
He shouldn't have owned a gun. He brought a gun across state lines into another state.
That's in the west side of the K, where the
Kenosha, yeah.
Kenosha, exactly.
Yeah.
So it was all around wrong, but for some reason he hasn't been prosecuted.
You know what? I think,
to my knowledge,
I think that he's got family. He got kinfolk in the KKK or something. Because somebody's protecting him. Because I don't care if you shot somebody and killed, you're going. Even if it's self-defense, you still do a little time, and then if you get out, but you don't just not go to jail at all. You know what I'm saying?
The bottom line is, he should have been arrested, period, because he brought a weapon across state line.
Right.
That was the beginning right there. Now, there's more meat and potatoes in the story, but that right there should have been the beginning.
Okay. I heard a story this morning by Master J, and I'm gonna tell it. He laughed, so I'm gonna laugh. There was a gentleman. I'm not sure what state it was. I forget what state it was, but there was a gentleman who had a kind of like one of those sticks on fires. Where you if you walk into the woods and you have one of those little, what do they call those little fire sticks? Those little,
the glow lights, so you can see.
No. It's actual fire on a stick. It was actually fire.
The spark thing. The fire thing.
No. It was a stick on fire. Okay, think of the KKK. Think of the KKK. Yeah, I guess torches. Yeah.
Oh, the torch.
Yeah. Did you hear about that? When he went and somebody called the police and said there's a guy walking around here with a torch with a stick on fire. That's what they said. So when the police got there, they were looking for the guy, but the guy found the police and threw the torch in the police car. The police car blew up. Now, other police cars came, right? They run around trying to get the guy and everything, but the guy went somewhere and then came back or something like that, and still not prosecuted. I think now they probably got him, probably by now. But if that was a black guy, they would have been and got him. Matter of fact, as soon as the first police would have shot him, he did shoot him. I think got shot twice in the back or something like that. But they shot him, but still he lived. And I just don't like the way the differences between how they treat the blacks and the whites. And the Chinese.
That's been since the beginning of time, pretty much.
And you know what?
And instead of getting better, it just continuously gets worse. And it's gotten worse over the last 8 years.
And history repeats itself, I see. Because I was looking back at some films way back, and we were going through the same thing back then, except they were hanging.
Exactly.
Now they took off the KKK robe to put on police uniforms. That's all it is.
And sitting up in the White House.
And sitting up in the White House.
And in the Senate. And in Congress.
So it's like, I tell you, I don't know. I tell you, I just want to live right. So if I go, I go. If anything happens, and this comet that's supposed to be coming on the 2nd, but I think my son told me, or somebody told me that it's missing us now. But you never know when these things are coming. Now all of a sudden here come the comets too. What's up with? So it's like, girl, it's something else. I think something going on the moon.
They said that they're doing something up there with the moon that's
It's climate
us down here and
change.
getting us sick. Is the climate too? I think they
It's
the other
climate
day about
change,
climate.
and nobody wants to acknowledge it on the Republican side. They do not believe in climate change.
Wow. Yes, so who are you voting for? Are you voting this year?
Of course, I've already voted.
Me too. I've already voted
I
too.
did my early vote.
Did you hear about the 4% of the black votes have been sent back? The mail-in votes have been sent back already? Because people aren't like signing the name or missed that square in the box on the right or something like that. I said, it's probably put it on purpose.
Wow. I'm not
I know.
surprised.
So,
I'm not
I don't
surprised
know.
at all.
I know. Well, Mia, it was nice talking to you. Really nice talking to you.
Always great talking to you, sweetheart. Thanks for having me.
And anytime, okay, anytime you want to come on and say anything about what's going on, about anything, is there anything you want to say right now that you feel that needs to get out?
No, not really. I just want change. I want things to be right because right now it's just very wrong.
Right, it is. It's very,
very wrong.
Very wrong. Okay, sweetie. You
All
take
right,
care of
sweetie.
yourself.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, and God bless you. Thanks for coming on. This was
You
like
as
a
well.
thing. I so much thank you so much.
No problems. It's my pleasure.
Okay, thank you. I'll be
Take
talking
care
to you
now,
soon.
babe.
Okay.
Smooches.
Smooches. All right, bye. Okay, that's Kim Folk. I tell you. All right. Oh, that was good. That's something though. That she's been working in 21 years. 21 years. Been through H1N1, 9/11, all that, and then this. So something's going on. I think something is going on more than what we think. Okay, I'm still trying to get rid of some stripper tickets. Okay. Who? DJ? I think he's right there. Okay, DJ, you right there? Click on him.
He is on now.
You hear me, son? Ain't nothing like a cell phone.
Let's go on his ceiling.
What's he doing? Oh, is he?
Send him a message.
I'm going to. Hey, y'all, thank you so much for watching Soundbar 360 Radio, the Valley Rose. You know how we do. I'm going to be, okay, I want to talk about the Ice Cube thing now, too. Let me tell you about Ice Cube. I don't like it how people are calling Ice Cube Uncle Tom. I don't care if he did side and talk to some of the people in the Republican Party. He's trying to do the right thing. He's trying for both sides to do the right thing. If you heard him, he says he wants the Republican and the Democrats to come together so we can figure out something. And that's what we need to do. I never did like this separation or this segregation and all that stuff. I never did like it. And I was wondering when I first didn't really get into the politics. When I first started getting into the politics, I was like, well, why can't they be together? It's red and black, red and blue. I mean, why can't we be together? Then I thought about the Crips and the Bloods, and really it's no difference. They're just political Crips and Bloods, if you ask me, because they're doing a lot of stank stuff. I think actually the Crips and the Bloods have come together, and I'm glad that. I think some of them joined the NFAC, and I always said, why don't they band up together and get a gang and stop all the police brutality and all the wrongdoings? You know what I'm saying? Instead of going against each other. So, but anyways, I'm going to call my son and bring him back on. I think we're almost done talking about that, though. But I want to talk about the Ice Cube event. Who all thinks that Ice Cube is wrong? I said a poll earlier, nobody answered it. But some people saying yes, some people saying no. I think Facebook did something because ever since I put Operation 2021, girl, it ain't been right. I did something wrong, you guys, and I want to apologize. There ain't no Operation 2021. It was at the time when I got mad. When I got mad, this is what I got mad about. The gentleman or the police officer that excuse me, you're on?
No.
Did you take it out? Did you go? Okay, that's okay. We're good. We're good. Okay, then so I was gonna bring you back on talking about something, but we're good. We're good. Okay. Go. The Dodgers took the lead. Okay. See, that's why we need you on so we can. Did you click off the link? Oh, you don't want me back on? You don't have to. Cause we want to know. We want to know what's going on with the World Series. I mean, that's the World Series playoffs or whatever it is. I don't watch baseball that much. I really don't watch baseball. Okay, all right. Okay. Anyways, all right. I'll talk to you later, son. It's okay. This is my time right now. Okay, you guys. I want you to relax. This is reality. Okay. Not scripted. It's not all perfect and edited and all that. It is what it is because this is life. Okay. And now since the corona hit, anything goes. Anything goes. Oh, so I have to do this though. I want y'all to visit Dina's. Okay? Her name is Dina's, and she's at Broadway in McClintock. She has her fashion, it's a black-owned fashion boutique. And I bought this today. She gave me 20% off. Oh, this is tight. I like jumpsuits. Have you seen it? Have you got jumpsuits?
It's nice. I love it.
It's kind of like, woo, you know, but,
Yeah, I know. I
you
love
know,
it.
this is great.
I love
Anyways, I love it. And you guys, she has lots of nice stuff. I mean, this is beautiful. I really love it. And she's got some bad boots, knee boots, with the rips, like ripped jeans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I had to
yeah,
put
yeah.
some- But I ran out of the safety pins on this side, so I had to go let's get a stick pin here. But that's nice, huh? Good improvise. Anyway, so please go by and visit her. She just started. She just opened up, and you know we need to support black-owned businesses, okay? And when you go there, just say Valley Rose, and that way she knows that y'all came in through me. And if anybody, I would say come here, but this isn't my place. But you see here, you can come pick one up right now. It's 20% off. Okay, then she doesn't have a whole lot. I asked her could I grab some and give out. She said yes. Because there's only a few. Because, you know, she's trying to start out, you know, get on her feet and everything. And she can't give the money away already, you know. But I made a deal with her. Not a deal with her. I asked her, I said, if I can come in once a week and get an outfit, and if I get a discount, I will wear it on my show and advertise your outfits. So she's like, yes, yes. So now I just need a hairdresser and a makeup artist. No, seriously, if you are a makeup artist out there, please contact me, okay? Please contact me. You guys, here's my number, okay? Call me. It's 602-737-5887, okay? Call me. I need a makeup artist, and if you want to, you can come here and make it myself right here on camera. I would love that. Would you like that, Milana? She come do the makeup right here? Shoot.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be nice, yes. So that's what I need. I do need a makeup artist because, I mean, my skin, I mean, I know I wear the white people's makeup because that's what we grew up on. But I just want whatever happened to Fashion Fair? Fashion Fair went away. Remember Fashion Fair?
My mama and grandma used to wear that stuff all the time.
yeah.
That's like my first makeup.
That was the other Mary Kay.
Yeah, the black folks fucking Mary Kay.
Yeah.
Fashion Fair.
Right.
Girl, that's what I used to wear.
Yes.
I used to steal my mama's foundation and wear that stuff.
And that's what we need, those colors, okay? There's a lady out there who said, oh yeah, I got makeup stuff, but she's only because I didn't want to say, I didn't want her to film, but they weren't dark enough. I didn't want to say, and I hate saying when you don't cater to the black, which I had to think about where her demographic was, which
the
was.
people of color, you're not catering to them, and it's the truth. If it's the truth, it's the truth.
Yeah, a lot of them aren't catering it, yeah, so. But anyways, so please go down to Denny's and get you an outfit, 20% off. I'm going to keep these with me. If you want one, inbox me. And I'll meet you somewhere in Phoenix, Tempe, whatever, and I'll hand it to you. Or meet you there at Denny's and I'll give it to you right there at the door. Okay? I can't seem to get it. Look, you got skin, bones. This is the Dream Palace, y'all. Nobody's calling in. No gentlemen. The Dream Palace is in Scottsdale. That little pink, lit up.
I think I might have walked past this.
Oh, you cannot miss that sucker.
What is it called? Like International?
It's on the right hand side. It's right.
International, right?
I don't know. It's called Dream Palace.
Yeah, I think it's like Coast International, like across the street or some shit. I think I've seen it before.
Probably, but it's a nice look on the outside. But you know, you guys, I'm giving away. It's like here. Don't nobody want nothing free? I guess the guys are like, oh, like Corona.
Well, I guess we're all gonna go then.
That Corona, huh? The
We're
Corona.
all gonna go. The 360 team all gonna go to the strip.
You know what I'm saying? And DJ's got like 20 of them. You know, so if you guys want to go skin and bones,
got the number
topless,
posted on.
It's here. You want to go here?
See, look, we got the number posted on there.
Oh, good. Yeah, and then keep that number. That's my calling number. Hey, anybody call me? Okay, caller number 1. Just somebody call me. First person to call me gets the tickets. First person to call me. First person to call me.
I'm calling right now.
You know, I can't believe nobody's calling. It's like.
You've been trying to give away them tickets for a minute. They must have heard something about the Dream Palace that we didn't.
I heard it was popping. Well, it's not my cup of tea. Eric got 3 of them. It's so funny because today I said, here's my 3 tickets. And he looked at them and I said, oh, I said, you still got your 3? I got mine. It's new scene. But,
girl, let's go. We all going.
I'll go and play with you know. I ain't mad at the girls. They got shit like that. You know, they got, especially now, I bet a bunch of them is back on the pole.
Yeah, but I'm not going if we don't get no lap dance.
But I bet you.
I just want to see girls on the freaking pole.
Huh?
I want to see some lap dances.
Oh, did you want a lap dance?
No.
I was gonna say, how would you feel about it?
Trey
Anyway,
wouldn't care, he'd love it.
I'm sorry, y'all. Can you turn the fan? It's like
Yeah, Trey would love it if I
I'm about
me
that
laughing.
age, y'all. You know, and pretty soon you're gonna be all wet here, and I'll be wet here, and I already got eyelash coming off. You know, in
Shut up, your eyelash falls
In
off.
Arizona, it's funny because if you out there too much, if you got everything glued up, like your hair, your eyelashes, your nails, girl, you be done melted. You be everything done fall off. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of sexy. And I need a candle. Forgot my strawberries and cream. Oh man, Dad Wolf, I don't know where you are, who you are. Or, you know what? I think he was a phony. I tried to research him and I couldn't find him nowhere. So he was supposed to make beats. He was supposed to sit here and do beats, and do some how you know he did.
Or that beatboxing and stuff?
Yeah, that type of company. He's really good at that. And he had some bars. We was gonna do bars back and forth. But you know, it didn't happen. But that's okay. I do want to have a show called "Give Me a Beat," and what I want y'all to do is send me your beats. I'm gonna try and get with Yolanda to see if I can do this here, okay? Because she's the one who got the MP3 we can hook up. I'm not there yet at my place. But if you send me your beats, we'll play them, and we'll try to come up with a rap song to it or something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll have the 3 that night, and out of those 3, 1 will be picked and bought, and the beat will be sold. You know what I'm saying? We'll buy your beat because I need to make some music. I have some beats. I don't know where I found them. Look, I found a bunch of CDs, and on them was some beats, and I liked them. So I got ready to record it, and I was telling somebody, like, yeah, I got the beats on track. He's like, hold up. These aren't yours? He said, no, you found them? I said, yeah. I wouldn't put it on the wall because they might belong to somebody, you might get sued. But I'm like, but if it's in the trash, on the way to the trash, you know, that means you didn't want it. It was okay, y'all. The big box outside, you know how people move out of places in the big box. I know I used to be one of those dumpster. Oh, that look, girl, you get certain places you get some good stuff because one little crack and then people throwing it out.
One's man's trash is another man's
treasure. And let me tell you, and if you know where to go, especially after Christmas, oh, Sierra Vista, everybody knows what to do. People be throwing out all their good stuff because they got the new stuff, but they're old new stuff to us. Let me tell you, my ex-husband passed away, rest in peace, baby. He worked. He was a maintenance man. He's one of those guys that's in charge. I forget what you call him. The ground something. But anyways,
the groundkeeper or
something like he was the
management though. He was the manager.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah, he managed a bunch of Hispanics. They couldn't talk a lick, but he told them this, that, and that. Oh, and they knew just what to do. You know, then that's how he got to pick up the Spanish. But anyways, he was come on, it went away. Get back.
What was the ground?
The thought. Yeah, I was getting. Yeah, dumpster diving.
Right, the dumpster.
Yeah, he would always spot the good stuff. He'd be coming up with some good stuff back in the day. That's what got me started. But I don't do that anymore. I really don't do that anymore because my house is full. I am so blessed right now. I can't fit nothing else in that house. I can't. And I'm so glad. And even when the stimulus package hit and all that, and then I went and got a bunch of stuff. Now I'm good. I really don't need anything. I want stuff, but I don't need. I have everything I need. I thank the Lord for that because everything I asked for. And on top of that, hopefully next week I'll be starting my internship, working under funeral director because I need to get my embalmer's license because the young lady, let me tell you something. When God's still on the throne, He's on the throne. I went in there for an outfit, but that wasn't the purpose of me going there. She's getting ready to open up a black funeral home. That's all I'm gonna say. So I got an internship coming on next week, hopefully. Hopefully I can start next week, but I know it's coming. In the meantime, she told me study because I failed my first state board test. So did she. But she passed the second one.
How many people fail their driver's license? How many times I gotta do it?
I know. And the state board tests are designed for us to fail. But let me tell you, I'm gonna say it like this, from here on out, any school, if you're gonna teach your students, teach them what they're gonna be tested on the state board. Don't teach something and then they go take the state board test and there's something else that you don't know. And if you do graduate, do not run and get your intern. Do not run and take your test. If you have an internship, do that first and then go take your test. Because I got suckered in. They said, oh, why it's fresh in your mind. It was fresh in my mind. I graduated top 10 of my class, honor roll. Went there, take the test, and failed it. And I was like, I was mad. $250 a watt. So they ain't, yes. So you know how that is. And I took them both back to back, and then they're like, oh no, you shouldn't take back to back, take one time, one the next. But I want to get it out the way and over with, you know. So I'm one of the ones that if something comes up, I go first. If they're in school, who wants to go first? Me, because I like to go and get out the way. So they don't have to worry about it. And I got the rest of the class. I hate those butterfly fields. I said, oh my God, they didn't call on me or my turn, you know. And then taking the test, you're racing against time. You know, so you concentrate with the time. Then you know, I just wasn't relaxed. And the questions were, and it was like, it could be ABC, BCA, or DBA, or ABD. You know, it was like three. It said like just one answer. It's A, B, C, or D. No, it was three at a time. I just could, because I worked at a corporate and a family entrepreneur home. So some of the questions it could have been, you know, but no, I guess they want the right answer. But anyways, I'm gonna get off that. So nobody's calling in. Nobody wants to play. That's okay. Nobody want to play? All right. I'm gonna get that first person. They first call. I should say $20 with drinks. I bet they get a call in. Then I got to, but just for a call, nah. I don't worry about it. But anyway.
Very expensive.
Okay, now we are going to talk about Ice Cube. And I'm just going to say this. I don't disagree with Ice Cube. I see what Ice Cube's trying to do, and I'm on his side. I too would like the Democrats and the Republicans to get together and make something happen, especially for the people, especially for the black people. Biden already knows, and he already said it. He said, yes, even if we did mess them up, meaning from way back in where we never got a chance to do anything and everything, when we did Wall Street, they shut us down, okay? Fed us with drugs and everything else, all messed up and everything, threw us in jail, okay, for the free labor. We've been really treated bad. But Biden said, just because of that, though, doesn't give us any mercy. He says, lock them up. He said, them devils, or they call it something, they need to be locked up. Now, I'm going to tell you, you got different type of black folks, though, okay? And then this will go back with the home training. I'll put it that way. I don't want to sound too gothic with it, but the home training. A lot of us ain't got the right home training. You got to get the right home training. And a lot of us mothers that we have been turning our backs, when our kids talk back to us and do what they want to do, and we're like, oh well, just let it happen. I think sometimes that might come back to bite us in the butt, because then they don't have no respect for authority. So when they go out, instead of shutting up, being quiet and listening, they're talking back. See, I'd probably be one of the ones back in the day, not now, but back in the day, if I was caught in an error, I probably would have been the one that probably got shot too, because I've been talking smack. But then again, maybe not, because I never was one to really go out and do something crazy to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? And I try to look at it as well. And I know it gets rough sometimes, and you got to go out there and do what you got to do, especially now with the corona. I ain't mad at you. Just be careful, because you know they're killing cops now. They're killing cops. Not all of them, but some of them, okay? Because some of them, and I do think that some of them do need to get a drug test. If you shoot somebody, I do think you have to go through the whole procedure to get a drug test and everything, because you could have been just messed up. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all was strung out. And a lot of the guys that y'all was hemming up, I think, and then you keep checking your pockets and everything, because you want to hit it, you know? You jonesing and stuff, and you know just who's on the block selling it. Let's go hit so-and-so up, you know, and all that. But this is my theories, okay? But going back to Ice Cube, I think what he's doing is a good thing. I think more of us need to come and help him out. More of us need to learn about ADOS, reparations. Do what you can do in your own community. I'm trying to do what I got to get my embalmer's license. That way, if they need me, I don't know if I really want to move. I think Ice Cube had mentioned this before about getting our own community or something like that. But that's going to be something if we do that. Because you got to find a place where there's water. You know, you got to find a place where there's a good habitat place, good soil, ground. You know what I'm saying? Electric. All that comes with it. So just be moving up and going. It's going to take some planning, but we can't just take everybody, because a lot of people are in the same mind and won't have the same motive. You know what I'm saying? Of going there and wanting the same things. So I don't know. I just was speaking this. Stay here in America, right here, and just have our rights. Right. Have the same rights as the privilege. Say that. Anyway. But Ice Cube, you keep doing what you're doing, Ice Cube. I hope more join you. I know you was gonna join that lady. I think it was Sandra or Stacy, who her name was. I hope you guys get together. I will be watching you and keeping up because I want to be a part of whatever you're doing here in my town. If there's something we can do in our town here, Phoenix, Arizona, hit us up and let us know what we need to do. Okay? Because we got some soldiers that's ready. We got some soldiers that's game to make a change. Okay? Tomorrow night, we got Southwest Saturday coming on, the Andrew Brothers, and they're going to elaborate on some more topics too of what's going on, I believe. And what I want to try to do is get a black platform here in Phoenix. I don't think we don't have a black platform radio station that really speaks out for the black community. And I want Sandbox 360 Radio to be the first. If there is one, I speak out. I haven't heard nothing, but I want the Sandbox 360 team to start a black platform and help all the other the people out. You got Roland, was it Roland Martin? He's pretty good. I'm trying to think of, you got T.I. and you got a few other people trying to do this and that, but I mean here in Phoenix, local. Okay, so if anything happens, we can mount up and go right there to the scene, wherever it's at, and do a little story on it or whatever, or walk up to the Capitol and ask for justice and whatnot. Pay attention to what's going on to our black community. Support our black community. And we got to do it, you guys. We got to, in order for there to be a change, I want to say something. And I mean it from all my heart. In order for there to be a change, and if there's ever going to be a change, it's not going to be the policemen stop doing it. We have to take seats. We need our black men. You join the army, not the army, but the police. You know what I'm saying? You join. Take some seats in the Senate. Mayors, I see some of them coming up. Okay, but we have to take a seat in office. We have to, and we just need to start being a part of what they're doing. And instead of sit back and just let them run us and rule us and make their own rules, we need to jump in and stand for ourselves and make our own rules for us, or compromise the rules. You know what I'm saying? We need better pay, okay, better education. What else we need? The felons, white, black, Italian, all of them need a chance to make it in the world. If they legalize marijuana, I think everybody that's in jail now for marijuana should get out. Your what do you call it? Your felonies should be expunged. Okay? I think that's how you say it. And you should have a nice way to start over. You know what I'm saying? And if you are incarcerated, this is going to be another show. When you're incarcerated, I know you learn a skill because it's free labor. But what you need to start doing is having them, when they get out, that they have a job lined up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? There should be a place that don't hire nobody but felon. That's what I'm going to have at my crematorium. I'm going to hire nobody but felon. If you're not a felon, do not apply. Okay? Because I want to give them a chance. Okay? And from there, maybe they can, it's not really hard to cremate a body. And from there, maybe if you like it, you can start your own. And, just spread out, just, franchise out and whatnot, Find a trade. Come out, find a trade in what you were doing. But we need to have that rule as well. Okay? We need our history books changed. Okay? I know the other day, Columbus Day was not Columbus, it was Indigenous Day. Okay? Things are changing, y'all. Things are changing. It's time for a change. I don't know if y'all remember, a couple months ago, last year, probably May or June last year, I said, I feel a shifting of the universe. If y'all go on my page and scroll down until you see that, I said that. There's a shifting of the universe. I also said this. This was the day before Kobe, the 2 days before Kobe went down on the helicopter. I said, I don't know what's going on, but something's getting ready to happen, and it's going to be bad. It's not going to be good. It's going to be very detrimental. Then 2 days later, Kobe had the helicopter crash. I said, oh, that's what it was. Then, a couple days after that, the corona hit. I think that's what it was corona. Yeah, so, I don't know how long this corona's going to last, but I sure hope that they do something. But I bet you anything. And then the president, he got a vaccine already. So they're out. But there's the other vaccines that's on pause. And let me ask you this. Why would anybody want to try a vaccine from Johnson & Johnson anyways when they just had they just got sued for the ovarian cancer? Okay? So why would you trust a vaccine from Johnson & Johnson, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta hit the button on that one. I gotta hit the line on that one. You know, I gotta hit the line on that one. Because this just don't make no sense. Would you take a vaccine that was made from Johnson & Johnson who just got sued for the ovarian cancer
I'm not taking
deal?
a vaccine for nobody.
I know. But why would they even include Johnson & Johnson in it? Because see, that makes
That is a company that's been around for a really long
it
time.
has been, and we grew up with Johnson &
So
Johnson.
they feel that if they go ahead and put the Johnson & Johnson label on something, people will be more out to like buy it because it's a reputable label, right? It's
Not
a
after
brand
that
that's been
ovarian.
around for-
Shoot, I'd be like, yeah, you know. And do you think they're gonna really make us? They said that's why this Corona thing is happening, guys. They said because what they're trying to do is promote the vaccine. They want everybody to go get that vaccine because a second wave is getting ready to happen. And now I thought once you got the COVID,
Second
you
wave.
don't get.
We already had a second wave. Remember, they shut us down, open back up, and shut back down again.
They're
They're about to do it again.
Corona is on the rise again.
I don't think that the U.S.
It's the money.
will
The
be
money.
okay until I'm saying personally 2022. I don't
agree.
think that we are going to be okay. Like 2020 is almost over.
Right.
I think it's going to take us at least 2 years to
Recover.
go. Yes, because a lot of people are in debt right now. A lot of people owe bills out there yin yang right now. I mean, like, Jesus, it's going to take a minute for this whole thing to recover.
And everything is changing. If you notice, you think it's going to become communist?
Girl, I don't know what the
Do you
hell
know-
it's
do you
about
know
to be like.
Nothing's hardly anything's 24 hours anymore.
No,
They
not
close
at
up
all.
at 11 or 12.
7-Eleven is closed at
Closed up.
midnight.
And that's the 24-hour spot.
And they are now closed at freaking midnight.
Right, exactly.
What the hell?
Clubs want all that drinking in there. This sounds more like China. We wearing masks all the time. I'm telling y'all, America, well, I put 50 Shades of Americhina. That's why I had a show one time, 50 Shades of Americhina. If you didn't see it, go back. And I said that America has been bought out by China. I think so. Because our ways are starting to look similar like their ways.
It doesn't even make any sense.
And it's like, you know, so. And some of the foods, you notice you can't buy some of the foods anymore. Some of the items, they don't even, it's not even, you can't even get it anymore.
Listen, some of the prices are just outrageous as hell.
And that too, that part.
Outrageous as
And
hell.
you know, Chinese is, you know, we're the obese state, okay, country. So they trying to take away all certain foods, I mean, this is my theory, you guys, allegedly, okay, this is what I'm thinking, okay? Something's going on. I even think Al-Qaeda's here. Why I think Al-Qaeda's here? Because I saw something the other day that looked like Al-Qaeda. You can call it what you want, but it looked like Al-Qaeda. So I think that and then today I was looking at the White House, watching the White House, and it looked like there was a bunch of guards. There was somebody on top of the White House building, and there was two guys in black down at the bottom of the door. But they were just supposed to escort President Trump to the helicopter to go somewhere because he had COVID. Now I don't know if this was a couple of days ago interview that the lady was doing, or if it was present day, or if he's going, or if does he have it? Did it come again or something? And he's going to the hospital. I don't know, but I know what I saw. And I know how I used to see the White House. I never saw guards like that around the White House. On top of the White House and on the bottom. Girl, I think we under siege and they ain't saying nothing.
Well, you never know because they did hide the COVID for how many fucking months. They could have told us in January, but they waited till March. So you never know. You never know.
If there's a
what they're
COVID, it could
hiding.
be something else that and they just calling it a respiratory thing. I don't know. We all know. I said I wasn't going to feed a bunch of negative stuff because I don't want to leave with a bad taste in the mouth or negative. So we got to think of something happy. What can we think of something happy? Oh, but Ice Cube, I'm going to find you. I want you to come on our show, please, and explain to us and tell us, everybody, again, but then you have, what your plan is. And has anybody joined you yet? Has anybody come aboard? I wish I had the money to do. Whatever I can do. Valley Rose at Soundbound 360 Radio. Whatever we can do for you, Ice Cube, we're here for you. Okay? I want you to come on. I think I emailed you earlier at something builders. Oh, Black Bond Builders that you're starting. I emailed you. So look for my email. Okay? So we talked about LeBron James and Dak Prescott and let's see who else we'll talk about. Oh, the Hodge brothers. The twins. The Hodge twins. Have you seen the Hodge twins?
Who is that?
Oh yeah. That's what they do or something like that. They sell t-shirts with their sayings that people like. Next you know it's a t-shirt. I like you guys. But why do black people just be so harsh to other black people? I still don't, when you get to talk about your own kind, that's what I'm like. We already going through enough stuff right now. But we're talking about black people, ain't this, black people, and that. And then the white people, you know, that's what they want to hear. They want to hear us speak about each other. They just sit back laughing at this. They just sit back just enjoying everything. You know, so. But I'm going to try and let all this stuff miss me. I did what I did. I learned my lessons. I've been good. Taught my kids well. Stay out of trouble. And, you know, that's all a mother can do. Give them the Bible. That's all a mother can do. So. But I'm going to do some more research on Ice Cube and what he wants to do. And this President Trump with his $5 billion platinum project. You know he's supposed to be giving us $5 billion. He's getting $5 billion. Supposed to be doing. That's what he's supposed to be doing. That's what he told Ice Cube. Well, Ice Cube talked to somebody.
Where is it? The haterism is fucking real. Let me say that right now. The haterism is real.
The haterism is real.
Somebody just recorded your fucking show.
But what? Reported for what? What did I do?
Good question. I just disputed it.
Oh, probably the airline. Or, I don't know. You know what, Mike, because I'm real. Don't start doing me like you look. I'm a nobody, you guys. I'm just talking about certain things, okay? And what is there not to talk about? What is there? I mean, I'm just saying everything. Now, we got to find out who don't like what.
I don't know, but just stop. If you don't like it, just keep on strolling. Just keep on strolling on. Just do it, man.
Okay,
like, what the hell? You don't have to fucking report it. Why are you reporting anything?
Yeah.
Just stop the shit, man. Y'all so fucking hateful.
Yes, I'm just saying that from what I've been reading, okay? And I don't have nothing up here. I used to have pictures and stuff up there, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have that up there. Okay, you can report. Then I must be doing something right. I must be doing something right.
I don't like the freaking context of it.
Where's it
Then
come
move on.
I wish I could find that. See, you don't need.
I don't even know now because I did dispute it, so now it's gone.
Okay.
I already disputed it. I was like, no, I'm disputing that.
Yeah.
When Facebook is telling me something, I'm disputing it.
Oh, Facebook, screw. What is wrong
Because
with
somebody
Facebook?
reported the fucking post as flicking offensive and whatever. Oh,
What's
okay,
offensive?
whatever.
What's offensive?
Whatever.
What is offensive?
What the fuck ever.
What is offensive?
I'd like to know. That's what I asked. That was the question that I asked, was what content was flicking offensive.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Come on now. I'm going to fight everything. I'm going to fight everything.
Find out. I'm going to find out. I want to see what
because they blocked me from posting in any more fucking groups because they were like, oh, the content that you're flicking posting is offensive to who? Who is it offensive to? How?
Only person.
Oh, yeah, and then, because the only way they can do that is that somebody's sitting there hating on some shit. Somebody either hated something, reported it, fucking whatever, get over it.
And we didn't say anything wrong.
You don't like it, unfriend me, dislike the page. I don't dislike, you don't have to. People are entitled to their own opinions and their own views. If you don't like something, you don't have to be a part of it.
Right.
That's just how that goes. But it's not that serious for you to go ahead and report it to fucking face police.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here,
I must be doing something right. And they're probably still watching. And if you are still watching, I'm sorry. You can at
You
least
report it to
say something to
Facebook fucking
us.
police.
You know.
Right, because you too chicken to fucking comments. You don't even see your fucking names,
Yeah,
right?
you didn't even comment, and you could have commented and said something. You know, we could change.
But
it.
no, because
talk
we can
about
see
it.
your names then. We can see your names.
Oh.
But if you go ahead and report it straight to the Facebook police, we don't know who the fuck did it.
Well, you know what? It's so funny because I've been in jail and I don't know how. Like, only jail I've been. If I do go to jail, put me in the Facebook jail, okay? But I'm rather than the real jail. But if I said anything offensive to anybody, it's nothing that hasn't been said before.
These people are fucking nonsense. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They're
But
stupid
anyway.
as hell.
It's just because we do something right. That's all. But anyways, I agree with Ice Cube on everything that he's doing, and I'll mention it again. And I think
Maybe it was that. Maybe they didn't like the fact that you
This
fucking
is-
supporting Ice Cube. Maybe that's why they fucking
or
reported
the
us. I
NFAC,
don't know.
or the
Shit.
NFAC, who's I didn't say anything wrong about them. They're here to regulate, make sure that there's no more police brutality killing because y'all was getting that off the hand. Oh, I know. I said probably I took off the rope and now they have police. Probably police
What do you
officers.
think that's what it
That's
was?
probably. I'm trying to go over. I'm listening to my spirit. I'm trying to go over. I'm sure you probably say, "Oh, he said this." I don't know, but you know what? We live and learn. If I said something offensive, it's probably because it's true, and you don't want to hear it or whatever. Okay. But anyway, life goes on. And things go on, but everything I say is true. So, anyways, Arizona.
Cray. Absolutely cray.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna, you know what? Anyways, they can say whatever they want to say because they are a hater. Oh, did it work? Okay, to do that, to call on me. All right, what else did I put up there we can get in trouble on? Okay, but anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go because I don't want to get in trouble anymore, and I don't want nothing to happen or nobody try to get me. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Yeah, the airstrike. 35. I tell you, I got airstrike. Somebody reported me on my content. So I must have done something right.
Ridiculous.
That's the first time. That's the first
Grow
time.
the fuck up.
That's the first
Grow
time.
up. People are entitled to their
I
own
know.
goddamn opinions.
I know. So.
Grow up.
Yeah.
You don't have to like what anybody says. You know what? If I don't like the fuck you're saying, I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to listen to you.
And that's how Wicked Pretty goes. And that's Facebook. If you run across something on somebody's page and you don't like it, just scroll through. That's all you do.
Or
Just
delete
keep
me.
it
I don't
open.
care.
Or
There's a
delete
billion
them.
zillion
Yeah.
people on this damn earth.
Yeah.
You don't have to be my friend.
Yeah.
You don't have to listen to shit I say.
Yeah.
But don't report me. Report me for what?
Right.
Am I talking about killing babies and thinking raping fucking dogs? No.
And
Why
all
are
the
you
stuff,
reporting me?
and all the stuff that gets put on Facebook that shouldn't be on Facebook, people screwing and all that stuff. And you were about something that somebody said.
That part. Get the fuck out of here.
Anyways, that's what I'm gonna do. So, hey, you guys, it's been nice talking to you. I just want to leave. I had a little. Okay, I'm gonna do during the day, no matter what's to come. Always be your best you. Get up in the morning. When you get up, just thank God for waking you up first. And if you want to get on your knees, you can. If you don't, when you roll out there, just roll on your knees. And just people say there's certain ways to pray, but there isn't. Okay? Just pray to the Lord. And, that's my daughter. Just pray daily and start your day out with the word. How your day starts out great. Okay? And just throughout the day, if you're at home sometimes, just turn everything off and just listen. Because if you can't hear God with all the static going on in the house and everything, if you have to watch this all day, you don't have time for God. How much time do you spend with God a day? That's very important. I love you.
Why is that thing?
I know. I love you guys. Friday nights at 8 p.m. 660 Radio. I make sure next time I'll come out with something better and won't talk about anything. But we are going to. Oh, it might be worse because you know what we're going to talk about? The left wing, right wing. Okay. Oh, I had a whole thing. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. It's because I didn't know who they were. The left wing, the right wing, and who was it? I can't think of what it was. Anyways, I have it written down here somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? The left wing, the right wing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and the Antifa,
Okay.
and the radicals, all the people that's trying to overthrow the government because they're sick and tired of the government. See, and they want a whole change. So I think it's the millennials. The millennials are coming. They ain't for this mess.
They're coming after
They
everybody.
coming. They finna flip the script, change everything, you know, and for the best. I talked to my son about it the other day, you know, and he was like, you know, but one thing they are doing is making their money. They are making their money. They are about their money, you know. And I hope they're the ones that squashes the racial atmosphere. I hope they're the ones to do it because they don't even care. They don't care about the racial stuff. You talk to something like, it's so stupid. The 20-year-olds are like, this is dumb, you know. Okay, y'all.
I ain't got time for it.
I love y'all, and peace out, and I'll see you next week, okay? Love, joy, and happiness to everybody.